Taurus, one silent decision made by you or someone else is about to create a ripple that changes far more than you realize. Let's uncover it. And before we see your message for today, Taurus, think about your situation. Self love. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. So, this is the first step to have a meaningful connection with people in your life. Self love, understanding yourself first, that will lead to understanding other people better. So, let us see how this energy is going to relate in your money and career and love situation. So, stay with me, guys, because every card is giving you a specific guidance and it might answer the questions you have in your mind today. So, first, Six of Sword. So, you are out of a chaotic situation, some conflicts or arguments, misunderstanding in your work, some office politics, dynamics you do not like. So you were stuck in a way, but now this Six of Sword energy speaks of relief, finally a situation resolving, and there is peace and harmony in your situation. More calmness, more balance of emotions, and things are looking better. So, some of you have seen yourself financially stuck and not being able to move ahead. But now the Six of Swords promises that a situation is finding a solution and answer. So someone's arrival or a message reaching you or a confirmation regarding a future project or some kind of a work related news is going to change the way you feel now about the problems you are facing in your situation. So it promises something good for your present and future, the changes you see now. So the next cards really intense energies I feel for you, and da, what do we have here? So this energy is the reason you are slowly getting back to your form or to the place your life was in. So things were actually going in a prosperous way. You were on the path of growth, but suddenly there was a hurdle, something that disrupted your life. Now, with this justice energy, things are back on track because scales are balancing for you. What is meant for you is reaching you. It can be a job that you once lost or you once applied for but you did not get the reply, but now they are calling you back. And it can also mean people who forgot about you and there was silence. But now, all of a sudden, just like that, out of nowhere, someone is contacting you or sending you a message. So this is like universe stepping in, rearranging the pieces of your life behind the scenes, and all of a sudden you're seeing the result, something that is waiting for you to make that step forward. So this justice energy is here because you deserve it. You deserve every bit of success. You're going to see now, Taurus, because you have worked for this. You are a person of commitment. So every step you took, there was a strategy and a plan, and you followed your plan exactly to the finer detail, and it has got you here. And now is the reward phase. Everything that is meant for you is manifesting, beginning to manifest. So the final message for your money and love, and then we are going to move on to your love situation, Taurus. Money and career now with this final message. Excited to see what Spirit has to say. It is something I never expected to see just now. We are speaking of someone with a strategy and plan, but this energy is talking about exactly the opposite thing. Someone who has no plan, or who simply jumps forward with any new idea, something different and unique. So this fool is not showing a foolish move, but it is showing a move that is made with passion, with inspiration, something that you feel really confident about. So Taurus, some of you have seen your share of struggles and challenges. You have planned every step meticulously till now. But suddenly you see an idea that is fascinating, that is unique, out of the box. You have never tried it before. But the reason for your confidence is you are seeing a future with this move. So this is like taking a big risk upon you, but with this big risk comes greater results. So this fool's energy is not here to make things worse. It is here as a catalyst to speed things up, to help you reach greater heights than you imagine. But it all starts with a small step you take without too much overthinking, without seeing where you are getting into. So this might be like taking a jump, closing your eyes. At the moment, it might look risky, but Spirit is showing you this because sometimes, in order to achieve great things, we must be ready to take a few challenges upon us, and this is one of those times where this challenge is going to lead into something that you deserve. This shows the person you are, how much confidence and clarity you have in your move, in yourself, to make this move, Taurus. So let us see what are the energies for you in love. Knight of Sword. So this does not arrive until and unless there is something that is speeding up towards you. Sorry guys. It can be someone's emotions that cannot be held back anymore. So this person is rushing to tell you something. So the day after day of silence, of waiting, is coming to an end. Suddenly your phone is going to light up showing their message, or suddenly it's going to ring with them conversing with you, putting an end to all kind of speculation, doubt and confusion. So now you're going to know what this person is thinking. So this Knight of Sword energy is speeding things up between you and this person you love. So they cannot hide anymore. Truth is coming to light. So the next cards are going to show us exactly where this is going to lead you to. So stay with me till the very end, Taurus. Wheels of Fortune. Excited to see this for you guys, but this was not what I had in mind. I was thinking of someone who is here to tell you something important, but will this connection have a place in your future? But with this energy, this wheels of fortune, it is simply confirming that there is a future, and the way things were before, something that made you disappointed or worried, you had some regrets why things had to go in a particular way, not anymore. So this wheels of fortune is changing the way this connection moves ahead now, Taurus. So your life is changing, and this is not speaking of luck alone, it is speaking of destiny, your life path. It is aligning. So people who are meant to have meant with a purpose or a meaning for your future coming closer to you, reaching you, and you are with someone who is a soulmate. There is a reason why this person is here, and the reason may be your destiny. That is why this wheels of fortune here for you in love. So some of you are going to get lucky. You have been so depressed or disappointed when there was no communication between you and them. But suddenly this whole scenario is changing, my lovely Taurus. So this final message is going to complete this story. Six of Swords. So this message repeating again, and it is not a coincidence. So universe is stressing this energy again, because what looks chaotic or conflicting in your love life is going to become the reason for peace and calm, happiness. So situation is going to turn harmonious and balanced. And the reason maybe you understand this person in a deeper way. This relationship has given you the time and meaning to understand them, understand you. And the Six of Swords energy is simply confirming something that, Taurus, your life is transforming. Have no doubt. You cannot stop it. No one can stop it. And this is like a life-changing moment that is going to turn in your favor. It is a ripple that changes far more greater things than you realize. And it starts now, within the next 24 to 48 hours, my lovely Taurus. So these are the messages for you today. Thank you for watching. If you like this reading, if it resonates, please like, comment, subscribe, and hype. Do not forget about the live stream. Do join me. Thank you, Taurus. Bye, guys.